man.
What up? Welcome to ourselves on the internet, a podcast where comedian friends of mine talk about stories that you submit. You can submit your stories to internet@kevonstage.com. The only caveat is they must be ridiculous and old. Nothing trending, nothing pop culture. We all have our own podcast with which to do that. So this is for stuff that's ridiculous, stories from Florida, and things like that. Today's panel, the amazing, newly engaged Rob Hayes from Atlanta, Georgia.
That's right.
Men don't get no engagement.
We don't get nothing, so I just throw my hand up.
That's,
but
you did that, and I was like, what? We don't get nothing.
Like, he already
We're engaged, too.
My fiance kept FaceTiming people, and they'd be like, oh, you somebody's fiance. And then, like, I just text my friends I'm engaged, and like, congrats, bruh.
It's not about y'all.
Welcome to the husband side,
This
baby.
don't mean nothing.
Does the woman, she buys the ring, or you guys buy your own
You
ring?
buy the ring for
The man
her.
buys
You don't
the
even
ring.
get
You
an
buy all
engagement
of it.
ring as a man.
Okay.
You don't get nothing.
No, I'm saying, but the wedding ring.
The
yeah,
wedding
she buys
band,
that.
which is
Oh, she has-
significantly less.
Oh, man, it's not even. They might as well come with the engagement ring.
Yeah.
They
You know how
throw
many
it
wedding
in.
bands I done had? I don't got one on there. I don't got a tan line. My body says marriage. I'm wearing it.
We also have Detroit's finest, Keisha E. She once got shot at and still went and got a sandwich.
I was hungry.
And Atlanta's own Ronnie Jordan. Blessed AF merch. Go ahead and hit that. Support Ronnie Jordan. All right. Today's first topic is wild, but interesting. I want to know what your thoughts. In Louisiana, if you want to watch porn, there's a new law they're trying to pass that you have to hand over your government ID first to log in and see the porn activities. A website showcasing adult-only content verifying your age by typing your birthday and clicking go is deemed a simple process, but in Louisiana, that's no longer the case. As of January 1st, people in Louisiana will need to present proof of then age, such as government-issued ID, to visit and view pornographic websites like Pornhub, YouPorn, and RedTube.
Like submit it online, or
Just
they
like
made
you
it
have
sound
to
like you
verify,
gotta go to a building and
like when you go out of the country, which you've done, you know, you got to put your passport in, scan a picture, you got to do that, and then you be like, butt stuff. Click.
Little people.
They're hoping it will it'll curb porn activity and also make sure that people are actually of age to be watching the porn.
that's ridiculous.
Would y'all turn y'all ID in if it happened in LA or Atlanta or Detroit?
Do you do it? Is it a one-time thing, or you every
Every
time
time
you
you-
gotta?
Right, that's going to be problematic.
I don't want like say I owe the government money, and they're like, well, you spending a lot of time not working. You say you're trying to join the workforce. I don't know. We logging in. We got a lot.
You put in 8 hours.
It's paper trail.
Your
Oh,
barcode
yeah,
scanning a lot over here.
Your screen time notification is popping up over here, and
You got it in multiple windows. Like we worried about you more than anything.
Multiple windows? That's porn overload.
Hey, you out here double scanning. We just making sure it's the same person.
It looks like you only have to verify per website once.
Okay.
But still, though,
That's
that's like a boner killer. Like, hold on, let me get my ID, fam. Damn.
Yeah.
You never have your. I hate when I like even order wine on Instacart and then like you gotta show your ID. I'll be like, never mind. I
don't even
have to go
want
back
it.
upstairs now.
Because if you land in the bed and you decide you want to watch porn, it's like turn on the light, get out, go find my purse, my ID.
Yeah.
I'm going back. That's why I never threw away my VHS. This for this type of reason right here. I didn't throw away none of my Booty Talk DVDs. Shout out to the Booty Talk community. You used to watch it in your PlayStation 4. And y'all nasty. I was in them dorm rooms watching that DVD that was scratched up. You had that DVD for 10 years. And you gotta do this. You gotta put toothpaste on it. You gotta rub banana peels on it to keep the scratches off.
Oh God.
I've
We
never
going back
seen-
to analog. We going back to analog.
Y'all be in city, we be on the road. You ever be in the city where they still have the VHS dirty outlets?
No, I've
They
been
sell the
in
porn
Japan where they
video?
blocked the porn for real for
Yeah.
everybody. I'm like, yo, what?
We were
what
just
happened?
we were in Columbia, South Carolina, driving to a show. The Columbia, I think it's called the Comedy House, I believe.
Yeah.
And on that street, you got one of them hotels where you pay by the hour.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what they doing in there?
Oh, wow.
They ain't sleeping.
Bed bugs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like booking a hotel from 6 to 7 is wild
Yeah.
anyway. Like, I ain't gonna need 2 hours. Just give me 6 to 7.
Yeah, you-
Across the street, it's like XXX video outlet VHS.
Going
And
back.
Wow.
Oh,
have
I
bars
have
on the
seen
door.
signs for those and stuff.
Yeah, I was like, bro, y'all don't have, and people be in there.
That's funny.
They don't understand. We came
one
from
in North
watching
Hollywood.
Channel 99 where it was fuzzy a little bit, and you just saw a little bit at the bottom where we just being patient. And we came from dial-up. Remember dial-up trying to watch porn, and it's like one titty go.
Bro, I remember one time on my family home computer, I was wilding. I was in 10th grade. Found out about porn websites, and I went on one. This is when pop-ups were like,
Oh God,
bro, I went
And
on a
it kept
porn
coming.
website. I mean, immediate malware. I mean, it was
Yeah.
just butt, titties.
everybody broke their mama gateway computer. Remember them gateways that you pay monthly on? That's when the hood came up. By '97, gateway computers. They had the commercial came in a box with the cow print.
Yeah.
About $70 a month. You had it in the living room. Yeah, everybody when their mama left you.
I
Gateway
couldn't
had
even
a
close
good
them
shape.
fast
You couldn't close. You had to damn near knock the monitor off the thing.
Gateway monitors had a good
It was
shape.
always when your mom was headed back in the house. You could
Our
close.
computer
Oh my
looked so
gosh.
industrial.
Right, back then.
Our
Yeah.
computer looked like it was an appliance. Like it looked like it should be out there with the washer and the dryer. It should not be like
big beige
around
tower.
papers and other things. Yeah.
And nobody wants to reach for their ID with one hand and it's like, I'm kind of.
But
Yeah.
because you reach for your ID, you got to look at yourself.
Yeah, yo,
It's gonna
on
be
a better
everything. You're like,
day.
I'm a horrible dude.
On a
Yeah.
better day.
Yeah.
You was smiling.
You finally
Yeah.
made it to the front of the DMV. You happy.
Now you,
You
now
don't
you,
want to look at yourself. You
now
like,
you naked on the toilet with your ID
Yeah.
out and your phone looking stupid as hell
on the
with this
toilet.
big ass iPhone 14. And then your girl come in the room and now you got to clear the history and put your ID
Yeah,
away
yeah.
and put your dick. Like it's a lot that you got to do.
Why are you in your wallet at 3 a.m.?
You have.
One,
Yo,
two,
mic
three.
check.
Check 1, 2.
One at a time. Yo,
Is it
yo.
me? Oh,
Shit.
It fell out.
Keisha.
Put it back in. Baby, it fell out.
This
It's
would be
cool.
a funny thing. Where's my bag? You have me my bag?
Get my purse. I need my purse. Hand it to me. Fendi bag? Yes.
Now they want to do the act out. Now that you did that. But you like, big butt.
Yeah, you got to do all this.
Like if you don't immediately find your wallet,
Yeah.
hold on one
Right.
sec. You just give
The
me one
lotion
second.
fell.
Nah,
Like,
maybe
it's a
it's in
lot.
the
It's
pants
been going
pocket
through the
from
man
Something's
bag,
going
though.
to fall and make you be like, look at me.
Listen,
Let me
men have always
retrace my
had bags,
steps.
guys.
No, you just
It
need
was
to.
used
You're
to be a
supposed to just have a
briefcase.
wallet. It's the going through the man bag is
No,
what's gonna make
man,
you feel
It's
like
bad enough being in the hotel.
now
that
I'm
you-
going through my
and
purse.
and you know the hotel mirror is huge, so
Around
you
the
look up and see
tampons.
yourself like, I am terrible. Look at this shit.
Men,
gotta
everything in here I need.
What's in there, Kev? Let's talk about it.
Wallet?
Okay.
Back pocket.
No, I can't sit on that much money.
Hey.
The
Hey,
black.
talk that
Charger.
talk. Bless.
Back
Okay.
pocket.
Gotta have that.
Other back pocket.
That's sitting on it.
Y'all got 4
Women.
pockets.
Yeah.
Hey, you know you got serious porn when you got your own backup battery for your phone. Like, let me
I got
see.
my
Yeah.
other phone,
In your
Okay.
hand.
In my-
Okay.
where?
One for
In
the
your
plug,
hand.
one for the load. Got you.
headphones.
Literally.
Front pocket.
Keisha, I'm gonna
You
need
know-
cargo shorts everywhere I go.
You know Kevin's
Chapstick.
entrepreneur.
Same
Kev-
pocket with the
Okay.
Kev
headphones.
is doing it and filming himself for content for some
You know,
other.
Kev, you have no.
Wow.
Beard.
Kev, you
Wow.
know.
Beard.
When you leave the house.
Beard.
Before you leave the house.
You are justifying this person
It's
Keys.
very
the
easy.
most. I'm like, I
Kev,
need
you
one.
don't. You drive a
Dang, that's a lot of
push
keys.
to
It's a
start.
lot
You
of
don't
keys.
need.
Yeah.
I got the deacon. I got the.
You
Y'all
got all
gotta
the
go.
five.
Hey, I got
You can
the,
leave them at home.
Multiple
got the- he
whips
got the,
are connected.
You
That's
can leave
crazy.
them in the glove box.
I got.
He got 9
You
key
can
fobs,
push-
y'all.
And you don't, need none, you don't need none of the other
Oh,
stuff.
get to the bottom here.
And then that's when
like
the
my-
food. That's when the food comes to your hotel room. When you
Charger.
doing all that,
Okay. So you got the plug in
You don't
and the
need that.
That's
battery.
it. Everything in
So
there.
you don't need it.
I need it.
All of that
Keisha.
stuff goes in the pocket.
I don't want to have bulky pockets.
They won't be.
What's you got on cargo pants right now? Like you could
That's a terrible
literally
day. I literally
you
have
could
a cargo
literally
bag.
you got 2 bags
one
right here
day.
on
got
your
five.
pants.
Right there for the.
you got a
for the
5
website.
pocket
The one day
sweatpants.
I actually had cargo pants on.
You got the
need my
perfect
bag.
pants to not have
Dang.
purse.
We got matching
I
Fendi
don't care.
purses.
I mean, when I watched movies in the 80s, that man had a briefcase. I know he basically had the same stuff that we had in
No,
here.
them my uncles, them drug dealers had them. You know how we had those toiletry bags? Like they'll have Gucci toilet bags
That-
walking around
exactly.
with cocaine in them and pistols.
When
and
I
all
be in
kind of
Atlanta,
shit, like
everybody
socks.
has the crossbody.
No, it's funny to me though. It's just
That's
still
'cause they
it's still
scam
it
hilarious.
is a purse though.
You know who don't have a
They got the
bag?
pistol in the purse.
The Rock, Jason Statham, Keanu Reeves.
So I got a fanny pack though.
You
I think
know,
The Rock
Ron
got
has
one.
one,
though. I
Ethan
think The Rock
Hunt.
got one.
He had a fanny
Ethan
pack.
Hunt? You went to a fictional case?
Ethan
I was like, Ethan Hunt, that's
Hilarious.
Born Identity, him.
Sam
Yo.
Jackson don't got one.
I saw the Born
don't.
Legacy. They made all the ones with Matt Damon, and they was like Jeremy Renner, and then they were like, never mind, Matt Damon. How you throw
They're
Jeremy
like,
Renner in for one time, and then they just was like, ugh, this
They
is
When
him
it
like
came out,
that.
they were like, oh, boy.
It did him like
terrible
that.
idea.
You know
What
what
we
movie's
thinking?
coming true, though?
Maybe Jason Bourne does get old. Maybe he does get old, you know?
That
Did
first
him like
one
the
was
Power
lit,
theme
though.
song.
Yeah.
The first one,
Yeah.
he was.
I used to
You
love
know
those
what kicked
movies.
all that off? Remember Enemy of the State with Will
Oh,
Smith? That's everything that's going on now.
That's
that
my favorite Will Smith movie.
That's the best Will Smith movie.
And
That-
the thing
that's
is,
one.
the
It was
time the
98.
technology they had in that movie, they were saying that this is 10 years old already.
They was doing traffic cams back then on that movie.
Yeah, they
were doing-
was.
They was zooming in on traffic cams. I was
Jack
like,
Black
this
was
is
in that
true.
movie.
This is
Randomly.
true.
I love him. All right, moving on to the next story. This is hilarious
Put
to
your
me.
IDs away and your penises up.
Police. Family Monopoly night game turns violent, leads to shooting. Tulsa, Oklahoma, a family game night in Tulsa turned violent and led to an assault charge. According to the police department, officers responded to a call of shots fired at a home on Saturday evening. Police said a family was playing Monopoly when a fight broke out between John Armstrong and his stepfather. After knocking over the Monopoly board and turning over the furniture, another family member told Armstrong and his stepfather to take the fight outside. Two went outside where Armstrong put out a pistol and chased his stepfather and stepsister down and shot one round at his stepfather.
And then he didn't want to trade him Park Place. That's what it was. Like,
Right.
It get real serious when it comes time to do some willing and dealing. You be like,
all
nah.
this over Baltic, bro?
Yeah.
This is
That's what my brother always want to trade. I give you Baltic. You gonna have a Monopoly.
nobody wants Baltic.
Nigga, the hotels are $50. Like, what do you
Nobody want Baltic.
I know he was trying to
Hourly
get that
hotel.
corner.
Yeah.
You get the corner here and there, you know they're gonna have to see you one of the two.
Man.
Boardwalk and Park Place, those are just, it's too risky.
Yeah.
You make your
I
money
always like the
getting them
green.
corners, the
green.
the greens and the
The
light
red,
blues.
yeah.
Get
I
that
think
corner.
what it was, he was ready to stop the game. You know, Monopoly could go on for hours, and he
Yeah.
wanted to get to
You
the
gotta be
bathroom to the ID.
It
Where we gonna end this shit?
might have been personal. It was his stepdaddy, so he might have wanted to get one off on him anyway. Like,
No one got shot.
Okay, cool.
There might have been a shot in the air. Like shooting is
Yeah, he pulled a hammer just 'cause-
misleading. You
That's
know,
true.
it might have just been all right. This is, I'm
You got it.
done talking about this. All right, one
Over
shot in the air, that means
Monopoly.
argument done.
That does recalibrate how
Yeah.
serious this
Like, you
is.
got
it.
That's like, this is violent.
In the movies, people shoot in the air all the time. A little dust falls down. Nobody, no harm, no foul.
Does that bullet come back?
You know, he might
It
have
has
been.
Come
to,
back
yeah.
down, right?
They come back. They
Yeah.
come
So
back
is it
down.
coming? What's the rate of speed on the comeback down? Is it
Oh, those are
dangerous
probably
still?
fast.
I don't know.
Shoot it straight
Yeah.
up, it's fine because it falls when it's spinning. If you shoot it at an angle and it arcs, then it's deadly.
Oh,
Wow.
Mythbusters.
Then
So
somebody
you could
almost
kill,
got
you could
shot
shoot
to
somebody
bust
at
the myth.
People died. That's why they did it.
New Year's Eve,
People
man.
have died.
Yeah.
New Year's Eve, people just
New Year's Eve, they just letting it go. Brrrah. Yep.
Can you imagine going to jail over that?
It's like you killed somebody.
Pop,
No, I
man,
didn't.
just hit you in the neck.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Now
I
you're dead
shot
over
there.
Baltic Avenue.
Maybe
But
they
thinking black people take the Monopoly and Uno
Yeah.
and Spades. That's why
Spades,
most
I
Taboo.
definitely wouldn't be
and
surprised
taboo.
if Spades.
Spades.
Black people
Somebody got shot
like
over that.
that's why most people who don't play already don't want to learn
Yeah.
because the stakes are way too high.
I don't really play Spades. I know Spades. I don't play Spades. No more.
I
It's
get
just-
it.
My
See,
wife does not want to learn. She's
It's not
like,
fun
nope.
no more.
Spades
It's like,
is going
nigga.
to die out if we don't make it a nicer environment for people to learn spades.
Gotta
It's
keep
gonna
spades
be,
alive
it's
for our
gonna die out.
kids.
That's what happened to Bid Whist.
Ah,
Our
Bid
generation
Whist.
never learned Bid
Bid
Whist
it was too
Whist
much.
because
old.
the generation before us got so intense about it, and they were like, "You don't really need to learn this till you're 21." Then I'm in college. No one knows how to play Bid Whist, and then it dies out.
This
Then
is a
everybody
good
moves to
theory.
Good theory,
spades.
because
this is a good
Yeah.
theory. 'Cause
and
I-
that generation did have all the Bid Whiz trophies. Like a friend of
Mm-hmm.
my homegirl, her mom had like a mantelpiece full of Bid Whiz trophies. I'm like, how to teach us how to play? You don't want to play. I get all right. Well, guess
ain't Bid
not.
Whiz very similar to Spades?
It's like
It's
Yeah.
like spades, but there's
Kinda.
like more strategy because you can switch what the trump is.
Somebody didn't watch Black Card off Lil season 2.
I'm
Yeah.
busy. I can't possibly watch all the content we made.
Y'all don't roll up on Bezos like that
At all.
Like, hey, dog, have you seen Harlem? Like, don't nobody do that.
Did you see all season of Bosch? Bosch season 3, episode 7. What
Somebody.
happened?
Did you watch the
Rob
J.R.
was the only
Smith
one that knew how to
doc?
play.
I watched a lot of it.
It's a lot of comedy specials on there, Jeff. Which ones you watch?
Who vetting over there?
I'm just saying.
You play Spades, Ronnie?
Yeah, I play. I haven't played in a while, but it used to get serious in college. Like,
Oh, man.
because I went to HBCU, Fort Valley State. It was people that majored in spades. Like, they didn't go to class. At Fort Valley, they didn't go to class. It was like somebody had some music in there, and like it was some local. We didn't know some of these dudes was locals.
They don't even go to Fort Valley?
No, they didn't go there. They was just in there playing spades, and then we just thought they went to school. It was like, okay, yeah.
Back home, it was dice games. Nobody really got violent. I mean, spades have a little you talk shit, but it got violent over dice games.
Dice games are inherently violent. What's his name? Got shot at the dice game.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't it Takeoff?
Yeah.
It was it was something like that. I don't know. You know, you can't talk about Houston. It'd be like,
You got to check in.
Yeah.
I don't want
Hey,
no,
the
Jay
people
Prince
that
gonna call up your show.
I'm ready to change
Hey,
the subject
Kev
right
on
now.
Right.
You know, I got the Spades app. I be playing Spades with old ladies on
The
Facebook
poker.
on the app all the time. Like if it's somebody that's my partner named Mabel, we gonna win. We gonna go crazy.
My wife don't play spades, and she got mad at me because we was at a party game night, and it was like, "Oh, you want to play with your wife?" And I was like,
Yeah.
Nope.
"She was like, you don't want to play with me." And it's like we either way we're arguing
You
because I'm
play.
competitive. If you
Right.
mess up, now I'm mad at you.
Right.
And if we lose, I'm mad.
Yeah.
And you're not good. And the thing is, spades, I be trying to tell people this, it's not a hard game.
It's not
to
hard.
play.
No.
It's just that good people
Talk
are,
shit.
they talk and they're loud,
Yeah.
and the strategy
Yeah.
is the hard part.
Yeah.
Reading the board and knowing what people have, that part
Yeah.
takes skill. But the actual rules are simple, but the stakes are too high.
It's basically hearts.
Mhm.
White
You
gotta
people
re-
got
it's like
hearts.
memory. You gotta have
It's
good
white
memory.
people hearts. It's black people hearts.
with
That's what-
partners. It's hearts with partners.
Yeah.
But ain't
Yeah.
nobody
It's
trying to
hearts.
you people yelling, they slamming.
Yeah.
It's a terrible
You know
learning.
who's
You
the
imagine
master-
I'm
learning
talking
something
the
else?
whole
thank you.
time.
Yeah.
You supposed to-
While
it's
I'm
not
playing,
fun unless
I'm
you're
talking
You
to
gotta
winning
talk
or
some
losing.
shit.
Right. But
Yeah.
imagine somebody trying to teach you to drive with the spades environment. Like,
Oh,
boy, you can't
no.
hit that left. Bam, big joke. You're like, I can't. This is a new skill for me.
Yeah.
I can't focus with all this going on.
Yeah,
It
it's-
takes
you gotta,
the fun
it takes
out
a
of it.
kind, patient person to teach you. Like your mom got to teach you when you like 8. And then
Yes.
you got to just know, or you got to just watch people your whole life and play. Like, cause they don't let the kids play in the black family. You don't
That's the
get
thing. You
Kids
got to
don't
learn.
play.
Most people
the
learn.
kids
in
play
high
Uno
school or
though. The
college.
kids
Yeah.
play Uno and they talk shit in Uno
They
because they'll
do.
tell you about your life. You lose to a child nowadays, you be like, I lost. Yeah, your nephew be like, cause you're a loser.
I like
My
how
mama said you
Uno-
still stay here with grandmama.
Uno's constantly regulating the rules.
They keep
Uno, the
modifying
actual
it.
game.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
they're
keep
constantly
tweaking.
like, you can't put a draw 2 on a draw 4, and black people
was
are
like,
like,
"Shit."
sure.
I don't think we ever read the
we
rules.
got
Whatever,
it from
bro.
here.
You gotta play doubles.
That's the funniest thing about black people. We tell the people, somebody
yeah.
tweeted at them, y'all just make the cards. We'll make the rules. You don't have. Don't tell us
You know
how to
that
play
we
our
gonna
game.
play it how
the
we
rules
wanna
was-
play it.
The rules was out when black people started putting 2 decks together. It was done. Everybody done play Uno. You got to shuffle, and that shit this big. You got to make it in quarters to shuffle this shit. And all the draw 4s got a crease in them because your grandmama like to cheat. Like everybody's combined all the Uno decks into one.
You basically have house rules.
You keep the Uno
Yeah.
you keep the Uno deck in the plastic shoebox with all the hair braid and stuff, like
Yeah.
the beads, rubber bands.
What is y'all personal house rules? For me, I don't like if I put a draw 2 down, you draw 2 down, then Keisha got to draw 4.
I do.
I don't like that.
Yes.
And I
play like
also
that.
don't like pick up to you.
Yes,
have-
that's the whole point of the game.
And all these-
you're supposed to.
nah.
When people be like,
You
I
gotta
draw one
pick up.
time, like,
It
no,
take
you
too
gotta pick
long.
up. That's
You gotta pick up.
That's
You,
what it
you gotta
is.
end up
'Cause
with
you thought you
40
about to go
cards.
out.
I don't want
Now you
that.
back to square
Nobody
one.
wants that.
Yeah, it make
Yeah, that's how the
stakes
game
higher.
go.
You gotta do
Y'all
that.
all play draw till you get?
Yeah.
I
Yes.
don't like draw 2 you get.
I don't
I
like
play
draw
that.
till
Yeah.
you
I play
get.
that.
You get your 1, you lose your turn.
Nah,
That's
you don't
it.
lose one no one.
That's Bel Air
Yeah.
Spades.
Nah.
Nobody plays Bel Air
Yeah,
Spades.
That's that suburban, yeah.
That ain't
That is-
regular
In the
space.
hood.
I play train. I
You
play
gotta-
like
Train,
that rule I
around the
can
world.
take or
I'll
leave.
draw
Train is get out of hand too,
What's
because you
train?
could just drop
like
all
1,
of them.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Whatever
like,
color,
you could
no
just-
matter what
yeah,
color.
Or like,
Oh,
yeah,
this is
The
something else.
number, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and sequence.
No. Like you could drop all of them. You can go if it's in any type of order, you could just go.
or like
What
like
is this
What do you
rule?
mean?
a red 5, a green 5, a blue
Oh, yeah,
5.
yeah,
you
like
get-
doubles.
If you're in your own hand,
That's the same
In
as
your
like
own
putting
hand,
draw 2s on
yeah.
top of.
so you can just put down infinite cards.
If you have the
Yeah.
same number but different color, I play like that.
What?
I didn't know it was called
Yeah,
train.
you can put them all
Yeah.
down. Yeah, train.
Stacks. Some people
like
call them
doubles or
stacks.
multiple.
I
yeah.
thought if I put a draw 2 down, you put a draw 2 down, she put a draw 2 down. If he don't got one,
Then he
he
draws
draws
6.
6. If he got one, then I.
That's
Right.
a different
But then
aspect.
also,
yeah.
if I'm just playing a card, right, and it's red, and I put down a red 5, I can also put down if I got a green 5, a blue 5, a yellow 5.
No.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
not.
stacking.
Stack.
Yeah.
See, you
train
gotta
called a
establish.
train. That's
the
an old.
The
time.
trick is
Yeah.
you gotta establish the rules before you
That's
start
the trick.
playing.
You have to. You
That's
have to
really it. You have to have this conversation first. Then nobody's getting shot at.
Yeah.
Right.
That's very true. That's very true. That's
All
very
right.
true.
Spade rules.
Last story. I found a sinister note in my Shein order, and it said I was going to die. It's a it's like a what's that? Like a fortune cookie. Fortune cookie letter. They put it in the packing little bag. You know what I'm saying? Michigan mom was horrified when she opened her order from fast fashion company. Is it Shein?
I don't know. I
Shein?
think it's
It's
called
called She by
Shein.
Sheree.
I think it's Shein.
No, that's
She by Sheree.
That's September spring summer. What is it, Patreon? Is it Shein or Sheen?
I think it's
Shin Rummy.
Somebody said Shein.
Sheen. I thought it was Sheen.
Somebody else is saying. 2 people saying she in.
Shein?
I thought it was
Oh,
Shein.
she in there.
She in there.
Okay,
2
Shein.
words. She in.
Got it.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Amanda Ellis, 38, documenting the unsettling moment after she received disturbing notes on TikTok showing the mix 6. Oh, she had more things. Oh, no, they all said 6 separate pieces of paper that fell out, all of them reading, "You're going to die in the suit." Ellis immediately washed her hands and put gloves on, but was worried about, well, it's too late now.
They got your address.
And you touched it.
They know your name,
Put gloves on.
credit card number. Yeah, they already got the anthrax on you. You dead. Too late. You failed the drill.
You going to
Failed
die.
it.
Somebody was pissed as hell at work, ready to clock out. Like, bitch, go place this order for these
Low
5
key,
suits.
when I worked at Burger King, I used to be so pissed. I used to want to go in the back. I didn't do this because it ain't the people's fault. Like it
Yeah.
was my dream. I wanted to go and pee on all the patties.
Pee on the patty.
Pee on the patties in the walk-in freezer. So somebody would open it like, "Is this pee?" And I would be like,
They
"Yeah."
gonna still serve that shit. They gonna put a couple
Man.
extra onions on there.
That's why Burger King don't have a printer. Because then some people would get stuff like this. They just open their Whopper like,
You
wait,
are
you gonna
going to
die?
die
Oh, come on,
in
man.
this
Not
suit.
today.
I opened
came
my
out
Whopper
one
and
time
said,
and,
"You been in here again?" Get
No,
out
one
my
time-
business. Get out my business, bro.
I was in Hollywood. I went out one night and I came back to my car and it was a note on my car about, I think I still got it on my phone. Kind of on the same shit of like, you know, the devil is coming for you and da da da. And it was, I think, a girl, I guess she thought I was her nigga. Like, she thought it was her dude car and put it on the wrong windshield. And it had
Hilarious.
said, too, like, something about his Instagram. And I was like, reading the
too
note,
specific.
like,
Imagine her trying to call him later.
What?
Did you get my letter?
like, why you gotta
I
put
put
that
it on
on
your
me?
car. I don't got no car.
I ain't did nothing right. I'm like, this is not this man's car, ma'am. No. That happened to my homeboy. He came out and a chick was keying his car at the mall and was like, oh shit.
He saw her in key
He
action.
came out and she was keying, but it was the wrong part. She was trying to key her dude's car.
Oh, he was.
It
Getting,
was not.
It wasn't
he
his
didn't even know
girl.
that. No, he don't even know the chick.
Wow.
Like,
You gotta be. That's the how. What,
You gotta report that just to tell your girl why your car got killed.
Yeah,
Like,
she's not gonna
no,
believe
wait,
you at all.
no.
I'm
That's
sorry.
a great
You
point,
not
Ron.
decide. I have a police report right here. This
You gotta
was
start filming
vandalism
immediately.
Because
by
you gonna
a
believe
stranger.
that?
yeah.
Your nigga
Who
came
knows
up with
who
his
keyed
car
your
keys.
So who keyed your car?
I don't know her.
I don't know her.
You don't know? Okay.
I
Let
have
me
the
get
same
this other
car
side.
as an alleged cheater.
Yeah.
I was like, yo,
Like,
first of all,
here-
it was broad daylight, sis. It was just so many things wrong with it. You gotta fact check the plate.
Like Henry
Yeah.
Coleman said, he said you getting real dick when you damage a nigga vehicle. Like, that's what he said. That's when he knew his daughter was getting real dick when she fucked the nigga vehicle up. You know how hurt you got to be to
Niggas never
drive.
key cars over coochie.
No.
They shoot people though. We kill
Yeah,
people.
dudes be violent.
We
Men
kill
do
people.
kill.
Y'all do crazy stuff.
But probably
Y'all just
because
don't
they
keep cars.
borrowing the car to.
So they don't want them. They don't
I
want
ain't
to
gonna
ride
miss
around
my
with scratch.
ride, you know, like this.
It's a girl. You know.
And you gonna have to pay for
know
it.
it's a girl out there that done scratched the nigga Uber up. I know he ain't got no car, but bitch, you brought him up. Here.
Can you imagine getting coochie and you get so mad you bust the windows out of her car like Listening to Jasmine
Oh
Sullivan.
gosh.
Yeah, we
Dudes
try
don't
to
do stuff like
bounce
that.
back, so we be like, we cool, I'm good.
That's the
Damn.
thing.
was
Men
this,
be lying.
We have our shit up.
These hoes be crazy.
It was this chick in Detroit that set this dude car on fire, but she ended up blowing herself.
I seen that
Oh,
video.
yeah.
And that was so irritating
That was
because she went to
Detroit?
my high school and I was like, bitch, if you was in MSAT, I know you took hella chemistry, you took
Keisha,
hella
The
science
girl
classes.
got blown into the car behind her.
Yes.
Wasn't that
She
during the
went to my high
pandemic?
school.
Yeah.
Because everybody was home. Like, it was like
She
multiple
pulled up,
videos
boy,
like that.
they
This girl
like,
crazy.
Everybody at the crib. Oh, they had her from all angles. Everybody across the street.
You know her
She
ears
like-
were ringing.
She looked like the beginning of an Avengers movie. Like, what the fuck?
I can't rewind it to the
Iron
part.
Man about to be hard.
She was so disoriented because she had to get the evidence. She was like, oh, shit.
Now she got to explain to her new man why she got to explain to her new boyfriend why she can't hear in her right ear.
I tell you,
I was in
Everybody
Iraq.
was
You was
like-
that girl in that video.
She
And it
like,
was in
hold
an
on.
apartment complex, so there's like all the
Yeah.
windows are facing into the
Yeah.
parking lot.
she went
They
to
had
King.
all
I
the
was like,
You're
girl,
a
I
threat
know
to
Mr. Cupid
everyone's
taught you
car.
better than that. How did you not know how
that
to
was like
properly?
a great penis commercial. you know how every girl in his DM like so.
Yeah. They
So
say I'm
bitches blowing up
explosive.
shit like
I would be
trying
so
to see what that be
embarrassed, bro. You know how embarrassed.
They play that
You
shit on
come
the
home
news
and you
so
got
many
no
times.
eyebrows. What happened?
um,
Nigga done blew herself up over this.
I ain't gonna blow
I poured
myself
the
up,
gas
but
in the back.
Oh my
But I think she
gosh.
poured it in the side that was nearest to the gas tank. Or something
was-
like it happened so quick. Like she lit it on
She-
fire
Did
and
she-
it immediately exploded.
Yeah,
did
it
she
was-
like have a full face beat or something?
Yeah,
Flame
full
will
face.
It will ignite the fumes because it has gasoline.
I thought it was
Yeah.
like her makeup and hairspray was.
Yeah, I think it did. Might
Might
have caught her
have
little hair real quick. He's like,
Dude, you gotta explain
Man.
you
to
supposed to
your
wrap
kids
that
why
around,
you ain't
sis.
got
Put
no
on the
eyebrows.
bonnet. It's broad daylight.
Mama,
She
what's
look
wrong
out
with
here
you?
like,
Y'all stupid ass stepdaddy.
Fire Marshal
Mama, why
Bill.
you do that?
Mom always turn off Looney Tunes.
her, and they
Every
was
time
wild.
we
They
watch
was
Looney
wild
Tunes.
for posting her
She is
mug
really
shot.
wily coyote.
Because the mug shot.
Oh, she was
It
burnt
was
off.
fire. Marshall
Yes,
Bill.
bro.
That
her
picture was
face was-
fire.
Oh,
Ronnie,
my
it was
God.
they
I wonder
caught
what
her.
happened to
She
her. I
probably
gotta
was-
follow up on that. I wonder what
You
type
know
of triumph
she
she
had to go to
was.
She has a
ICU.
concussion. She hit her head on the back. Like
No face, no hair on.
But I wonder what
her
type of
eyebrows,
time she
eyelashes
got.
gone.
the funniest thing about it is like, first, like y'all saying, it's middle of the day.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
bright. Pandemic. Everybody's at the house. She knocked herself in. All the alarms start going off.
Yeah.
Then she
People
had
who
to like
weren't
crawl
watching,
back to her car.
People who weren't
Oh,
watching
hold
are
on,
like,
wait a minute. What's going on outside?
So
Oh,
more and more
no.
people are coming to see her. Like, don't look at me. I'm hitting.
She was trying to compose herself at the same time.
I want
Oh,
to know
shit.
what he did.
I
What he
gotta-
do? What he did? He
The
wa-
crazy part is I don't even remember.
He
I feel
finished
like
watching
he
the
wasn't her
series before
boyfriend.
me. Like
He wasn't her boyfriend?
I feel like he wasn't her actual boyfriend.
Oh,
yeah.
That's
I
even
think.
worse.
Don't get me. I
That
feel like they be
pandemic
doing
love
it
You
in the
blowing up the
Patreon.
car
I
up
feel
the
like he wasn't
slide?
her actual. She might have been a side chick, or it might have just been like they was messing. I can't remember the exact story, but I feel like it wasn't.
some of y'all can't handle side chick responsibility.
It was like,
It's
sis, what you doing? I was like, you ain't had no friends that taught you out of
somebody,
that.
you,
Like,
you didn't tell nobody.
no.
You can't pre-warn people you finna set
she was
somebody's car
watching
on
too
fire.
much Wait
Yeah.
to
No, she
Exhale.
was-
Yeah, because Angela Bassett made it look cool.
She
She
did
threw
make
it
it
back
look
there.
cool. She was
Yeah.
like,
But she threw it back. The problem was you lit the shit while you was still in the
Her dumb
car.
ass
You
like,
know
what?
Gasoline,
Angela Bassett
gasoline.
wasn't in a parking deck. She wasn't in
That's
a parking
number one.
lot. Like she was
was
on
in
the side of the
Arizona.
street in Arizona, desert,
Oh, my
nothing
good dry
around.
air.
Oh Jesus!
How did Angela Bassett get home?
She was at home.
was
It was
at
at her
home.
house. She
Yeah.
just pulled it down the driveway.
Oh, okay.
Put it full of his
okay.
clothes.
She
his
was
stuff in
fed
there.
up. Okay,
Like she
you hear
put
me?
Rolexes in there. That was dumb. Like that was a dumbass
That's when
thing
you got
too.
to
That
be
was
fed up.
hot take. That was stupid as fuck.
It needs to just
Killing
look
your
cool.
property value.
Yeah.
Take
Y'all
it to
remember
the
when
pawn
Lisa
shop.
Left Eye Lopez burnt down Andre Rison house?
yeah.
And then her
And then made
mugshot,
a
it
song
was
about
like,
it.
She was like,
Yeah.
And was
"Did
rapping about it in her song.
mugshot.
Left Eye
you,
was a
did you hear her
different
tell the
breed.
story? She was like, they was going through something, and she went in the room and saw he had bought a bunch of shoes for himself. She said, "You get me none?" He was like, "Nah." Okay. Put them all in the tub, lit them on fire,
See,
and was
Ron?
watching them
It
burn
was
up.
fiberglass.
Watching them burn up, and the house caught.
Oh my god!
She said she just wanted to burn the shoes.
Yeah, she was mad that he bought a bunch of pairs of shoes, didn't buy her not
And then
one
the
pair.
house just burned down as well.
Dang, I never even like made that connection until right now.
Yeah.
Andre Rison was just a
He
sneakerhead.
was just a sneakerhead, minding
Oh
his
my
business.
god.
He was a
Just
sneakerhead.
a sneakerhead.
Yeah.
And
What we
then
do-
she made a song about it, like the flames keep rising to the top. Like she left out was a
At that
different
point,
breed. Okay?
You gotta own it.
No, she's like, come get me. I'm in jail because I burnt your shit up, and come get me and we gotta get a room.
Yeah.
The
I hope
calling
it
her to
burns-
bail you out after you burnt his shit up is wild.
That's called real love right there. That's
All right, I'm
that's
on the
before
way.
Toxic came out. That's, young people, that's before Toxic was a thing.
Oh,
He
God.
bailed her out.
I think he came and got
The
her. They was still
Patreon
together.
saying he actually did bail her. I thought
He
that was
did.
joking.
No,
Yeah.
he came and got her. They was
He came
together.
and picked her up.
That's when you know.
and then she
that's when
recorded
you know the coochie
Waterfalls
good.
verse.
But do you know how good the sex was after your girl burned your shit up?
Oh, you
And
really
you-
love
and you
me.
bailed her out.
Oh, my
yeah.
God.
I
You
don't
talking
like
about
this
passion.
narrative of
Yeah.
like, oh, you really love me. That's violent behavior.
It's got to cost you something,
They
kid.
gotta bring the violence
You
out
got,
of you.
it got to
Right.
cost you something. If
Yeah.
it's
Melissa
worth
ain't never
something.
set nothing on fire.
No.
Yeah.
She
has.
never.
don't-
She threw a BlackBerry at my head one time.
Oh, damn, that's an old
Oh,
school
I
fight.
reckon.
Yeah, in the book. She had a low key. I was like, first of all, should have been pitching. If I'd have known you had the heater on you.
What you did? What you did to get a BlackBerry?
It was a side scroll. It was a big one.
It was a side scroll.
Oh, that was a new
She
Yeah.
could have thrown from third base, and I would have been
She
out
got
at
some
first.
damage, some real damage with that.
It was
Like
like
BlackBerries
okay,
was like $800
you
back
turned
then.
it double.
Like,
Yeah,
it
and
was
you know they
high.
were heavy, so
Yeah.
it knocked the hole in the door of the bathroom. What happened was, it's in my book, Marriage Be Hard, New York Times bestseller. I was basically having what is now described as an emotional affair. At the time, I was just talking to a lot of people, but this one girl specific. And then I stopped talking to her. Melissa's like, you stop. And I was like, I'm done. So she had text back. We were going to a play. She was in a play I was doing. And we carpooled together. Me, her, and somebody else. Like 5 people, not just me and her.
Wait a minute, you had the emotional mistress in the car with you?
Well, this is before she
Emotional
was emotional mistress. This is before she was. I told the story out of order. She ain't emotional mistress yet. Ain't defined yet. Read the book, Marriage Be Hard.
Wait.
Marriage-
It's the tremble in his voice right now, 30 years later.
Listen, like, what is it?
Emotional.
She home?
Emotional
like,
mystery.
What are you doing?
But it was, I was just,
Yeah, you told that story way out of order.
She was in the
I
car.
told
We
you
weren't
out of
sitting
order.
next to each other
I'm
though.
nervous.
I was in the front. She was in the back.
In the trunk.
Okay,
Tied up.
yeah.
Okay, she was tied up in the trunk. This is before she was.
It was a minivan. She was way back there. She was. You know that seat that go out in the trunk. She was in that
I
seat.
told him not to even pick her up.
I can tell how much people love each other by how scared they are of their wife. The niggas
just
would be like,
still
but listen though.
Scaring through the comments. UK Leone, Nia Love, Veronica J.
Oh,
Okay, cool.
God.
So we
I didn't have
rode.
a number. It was BBM. It was totally
Oh,
different.
my
It was just
God.
BBM.
Yeah.
I never
Hey,
stepped my church.
it's A4C2273. I don't even know what that means.
That's a code.
It's a code. So she rode with me and the other people. She's in the minivan seat in the back.
I'm in the front.
She left her wallet in the car. She thought she would left her wallet in the car.
Thought she was slick.
So she texted me, hey, can you check if my wallet's in your car? And I said, hey, what does it look like? And she texts back, Kenneth Cole Black. And I said, okay. And she says, thank you. So Melissa, in a fit of rage, checks my phone. All she sees is Kenneth Cole Black. Thank you. She assumes
You didn't.
that I complimented her perfume.
Oh.
She didn't scroll up. She just saw Kenneth Cole Black. Thank you. She thought I was complimenting her. She picks up the BlackBerry. I'm coming out the shower. I literally opened the door and she was already like
Wait in
mid-motion.
position.
Oh,
She was
no.
already winded up. No, she didn't check a pitch or nothing. She was already, and she threw it, and it came. I mean, it was George Bush. Remember when the person threw the
the
shoes at him?
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, and then it hit the door. Boom! Why you complimenting her? I was like, what? So I had I said, girl, scroll up. She was like, I don't want you talking to her no more. No, she didn't admit wrong. She didn't admit fault. She's like, there's too much. I don't want you talking to her. So read the whole story, Marriage Be Hard.
Marriage be hard. Point is,
I
by the
don't
book.
care if dirty stories be clean. I'm like, nigga, you ain't doing
It's dirty to me, Ronnie.
Yeah.
Dirty is relative.
Yeah.
I get it.
I
It's
learned
like,
that early in marriage too, because I used to be
That's
like,
good.
this nigga cheating on her. She's like, I'm not married to him. And I was like, well, I mean, just relative to our friend group, they are worse husbands than me.
Like, nah, that don't
She's
Right.
not-
Yeah, you
she's
can't
not-
say that.
Yeah.
You can never say
Never.
that.
That's, I was 0 for 10 for that early in our marriage.
Woo, woo.
Then you get hit with the birds of a feather. Like, no,
Right.
no.
No, he just go to the same church. I
Oh
know, bro, like,
yeah,
man.
when your
Oh,
homeboy
it's the man.
slamming.
Yeah.
Oh, so you knew about this? Oh no, I didn't know nothing.
I don't even know him. That's your brother. Who? We don't have the same dad.
I'm trying to save his soul. I'm trying to lead somebody to Christ. That's what you.
Dad.
Jesus was out here with the thieves and stuff.
Oh gosh.
All right, final segment, the random question generator. I'm going to just pick this question off this website. It's literally a random question. Everybody answer it, and then we're going to close this episode out. I'm going to start with you, Ronnie. What is something that will instantly annoy you?
Ooh, something that would instantly annoy me is when somebody walks up to me and calls me the wrong name on purpose, like they'll type on my page, Rodney instead of Ronnie.
On purpose, you think?
I don't know. People are stupid, and it's just they just type Rodney in, and that shit's like my name is right there.
Autocorrect.
No.
Do you know why people spell things wrong in the comments?
Mm-mm.
It's because they'll get more feedback of people saying, "Hey, you spelled that wrong," so their comment gets bumped up because it's getting more interaction. So they'll purposely make misspellings.
That's
No, they
They
do it to
on
my
that
face
Conversation
too. A lot of people do it
Masterclass.
to my face.
They
Like
on that
people I've been knowing
Masterclass.
for years, they be like Rodney. I'm like, it's not Ronnie. It's not Rodney. It's Ronnie. You know that.
Really?
Yeah, that's one of my pet peeves. And could you listen to my music? Is my pet peeve. I hate
That's
that.
the thing. I don't know what people want me to do with it. I'm
Yeah, I'm
not
like, I
in-
don't
that's
rap,
a totally
bro.
different music. I don't know L.A. Reid.
Yeah, they
Even
be
if
like,
I
big
love
bro.
it, I still can't do
That was
nothing.
the
You're
worst.
like, you got a studio, right?
It's like
The Ha Mafia did not help me in that regard. So my DM request box is full of just trash EPs.
what's
just,
the High Mafia?
That's T.I., me, Tyler, Nav Green, Jay Ski. We all together. It's a collective. It's a Atlanta
Is that
comedy
like
collective. Yeah.
new shit?
Atlanta. East
No, we've been,
Atlanta.
since T.I. started comedy, we kind of helped him out and got
Oh,
around
y'all got
him.
jackets?
We got merch. We got shirts and hoodies and
Mafia.
stuff. Ha Mafia, yeah, for sure.
Nigga, ha.
Yeah, they in Honolulu right now. They do the show in Honolulu, K-Dub, E-Duchess,
That's
and
dope. I didn't know.
T.I.
I saw them at the beach, and I was like, I want to know
Yeah, they
what
went.
beach
They
that
had
is.
they had a show in Honolulu, but we've been on tour for the whole year. Like we kind of swap out the rotations.
That's
That
dope.
go with Tip. Yeah, we kind of go in front of him, and then he go do like an hour.
Nice.
Yeah,
All right,
but
Keisha.
annoying.
What's something
Same
that
question?
instantly, yeah.
People don't know how to merge on the freeway
Ah,
or on
annoying.
any street or on any.
Good one.
Merging upsets you.
Yes, I feel like there should be one requirement to renew your driver's license. You have to take a test and merge.
What's the proper merge that you want to see?
Get
Every other
get
car.
over.
It's every other car.
Get in where you fit in. Don't hold me up. You have the people that you can't come to a complete stop on the freeway or slow down to 15 because you got to get in there.
You got to get
Or
in
if you
there.
know the lane is ending, get over.
Yeah,
it.
you
Go ride
can't
the
be
lane to the
hesitant
end.
on the
On
freeway.
the 405 going to the 101 is always traffic, right?
Yeah.
When you get up there, there's no fucking traffic to the 101. It's this one or two cars that don't know how to get over to the 405 side that's holding up all it. Like,
It's a lot if you're from out of town.
Yeah, it's a lot.
If you,
Yeah.
When
you
I
don't
moved
drive a
here
lot
and
and
I
you-
found
and
out the
you-
101
But a merge
went
is a
north,
merge is a
south,
merge.
and east and west.
But no, it's like it's like merge or die over
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
It's like that's like the that's
Yeah.
like driving Olympics over there. That's like
most
the
cities
final
don't
level.
have this many.
right.
Like
It's not that many lanes.
these
A lot
freeways
of
be
cities.
having like 7 lanes. That's
but I be
crazy.
getting in there like a Mario
Yeah.
Kart, quick, easy. How did y'all not? How were you not able to do this?
I
don't
get you. I'm
understand.
with you.
I get you. Me too.
I'm with you.
See, I
Or
be
when they had like
fussing
a
at
stop
the
sign and
Mario
they just like,
Kart
what are you?
people.
Are you waiting for something to come?
See, you getting
I
frustrated
drive
now.
the speed
Go.
limit. I go like if it's 65, I'm
That
gonna go
would
65.
instantly annoy me.
But then you gone. You doing your little Mario Kart thing. It's people like us that makes it possible for you to do what you
No,
do.
you're messing up the whole.
You can't swerve
ecosystem.
without some people that are just like, you know what? This is the speed I'm gonna go.
Right.
If we all just acting crazy,
It,
it's
it works out.
Anarchy.
It flows.
Anarchy.
you gotta have some people
It flows.
for
You
the
can tell Keisha
anarchists
that-
really to
Keisha
get
don't have no-
popping.
Messing up the
You gotta have
ecosystem.
some people who are just in order.
She don't have no.
Everything is awesome.
You gotta have
Lego
anarchy.
men.
Yeah.
In order to have
Yeah.
anarchy, you gotta have mostly anarchy.
Yeah.
Keisha don't got no consequences in the car. I used to have a pistol, some weed. It's a lot. I
Keisha-
gotta drive perfect.
Exactly.
I got a couple years on me. If I in the right county, you're like, oh lord.
Oh my god.
What's
that's
yours,
instantly
Rob
annoying
Hayes?
me.
I hate the question, what time do you have to be there? I feel like when someone asks that, then they are already assuming that they can manage everything in my schedule before I have to go. Sometimes I just need some time to myself. Sometimes I might need to just leave early just do something. Maybe I just want to walk around Target. Maybe I got, you know what I'm saying? I don't need to schedule that. Hey,
You
what
know
time do you have to be there? I hate that.
What be irritating is when you have a show and people are like, what time you go up? And it's like, the show started at 8.
Yeah.
Just
They don't wanna see
get there at 8.
They don't
my
want to
nigga.
see the other people, Keisha.
What time you go up? And
They
they'll
can't
text you
see
while
you.
you're
The
there. What
person
time you
who
going up? You
says
went up
that
yet? And
never
it's like,
makes it though.
nigga,
That's the
exactly.
person that never make it to the show.
They
Like,
never.
when the next,
No.
that's coming next. When the next?
Oh.
Never, motherfucker.
All right, now you had a show. Like, you like the flyer. What you mean?
I hate
Not you be doing
the
stuff.
call from outside. We outside. All right.
I'm in here.
Okay.
I'm
Or
in
you,
here.
or you hate when you got the
Come on
flyer
in.
posted with the address and they be like, "What's the address?"
What's
in
What's
the
the
comments? You
address?
be like,
What's the
"Bro."
time?
Where's that?
And then you be like, it's all on the flyer. Well, you ain't got to have an attitude. I'm trying to support you.
The thing is that I hate along those lines of people seeing something. I'm coming to Atlanta. Or why you ain't tell me? You follow me on social media.
Yeah.
You saw. I did tell you.
Right.
Tell me personally. You want me to text every person I know in Atlanta that I'm coming,
Bro.
when they already follow me. I want to tell all y'all at once.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you what
Yeah.
bothers me. This what annoys me, and I'm sorry if you did this. Haven't happened in a couple years because I've been doing meet and greet since the pandemic. Take a picture. Hey man, take a picture with my wife. Yeah, don't get too close. Don't get too close to my wife, man. That's mine, sir. Sir,
Boy.
you can have her.
I don't want you.
Have
You
you
don't want
seen
your
my
wife.
wife? No one has ever said that, and the person is within a stadium seat near my wife. You good. You are fine.
We straight, bro.
I don't even want to take these pictures.
Yeah.
I'm only doing this because I love y'all, but I'm hot. I just did 45 to an hour. Still sweating here. Now you want to head too close. I could be in the dressing room.
That'll make me get closer.
What?
I'd be like,
That'll make me
no.
leave.
Yeah.
I hate it. Don't say it.
Yeah.
There's never been nobody whose wife is worth saying that about. Now you embarrassing her. Now I'm looking at her and I'll be like, I want to say, don't. You're good.
You ain't gotta worry.
But
No
it's not
worries.
her fault. You trying to be funny and protect your wife. You love her and you should.
Mm-hmm.
Just hurry up and take the picture, man.
Yeah.
You ain't got to be funny.
Yeah.
I'm in
Yeah.
Jacksonville, and I opened for Chappelle. Afterwards, this guy's like, take a picture with my wife. She jumps in my arms. Well, she jumps. I catch her. What I'm going to do? I'm going to let her fall? I'm going to let your wife fall? But now I wish I had this picture because I'm looking like, hey, like it was not my idea. Like I'm not smiling or nothing. I look like a hostage, but I'm just
You should have
holding this lady.
You should have said, "Whoa."
Just let her
That's
stone
your
cold
wife.
stun
That's your
at me.
wife.
Just let her put her
And get your wife.
arms around my neck. Stone and fall. Oh no!
Get
Just
your
get
wife, fam.
DDT'd
You
after
would
the
never
show.
expect that. You should have caught me. Now you're unconscious.
Boy.
Now you go to the parking lot. She set your car on fire.
Blew herself up.
Oh, this has been I Saw This on the Internet, a silly show with great people. Today's panel, Rob Hayes, Keisha E., Ronnie Jordan. Follow them on their social medias. If you want to submit stories to us, make sure they're old and send them to internet@kevonstage.com. Today's whole shoot day, I just pulled the emails up from last night, and I was like, y'all did a great job. You guys are producing the show for me. Appreciate it. That's how it makes it easy. See you next time. Peace.